guys, it's Krista here from Somewhere Storm Fashions on eBay and Poshmark and Instagram, and I wanted to make this video to share some really exciting news with you guys. Well, I think it's really exciting. This weekend I had my biggest selling weekend. I sold the most items. I sold on 3 different platforms and I sold a lot of different brands. So I want to share that with you. So I sold 6 items on 3 platforms for a profit of $53.96. I have everything written down here. You see me looking down. A video I watched earlier this week from State's Place reminded me not to compare myself to other sellers. So even though that's still under $100, which I know some sellers make in a few hours, I'm still learning. I haven't listed a single thing until yesterday because I had my law school exams. I'm still learning. Most of those items were things I'd held on to for a while and things out of my closet, and I still profited $53. Those aren't sales, that's just profit, which when I'm trying to pay for living expenses or law school, that's still $53 I didn't have, and for not a lot of work and for having fun. So, disclaimers aside, here's everything I sold and some tips and things along the way. So, I realized about 2 months ago I'm not meant to sell kids things. I don't know the brands well. I don't get as high a profit for them. So these are Carter boots. They've got little monsters on them. I think they're super cute and that they would sell quickly, but I'm having a really tough time selling them, and so I just wanted them gone. And so I sold them on Poshmark Christmas Eve, and I sold them for $8, which with a Poshmark fee gave me a profit of only $1.55. Now, I was getting ready to donate them, so the fact that I made any money off of them, I'm okay with. And now I know not selling little toddler things. This next one was my highest profiting item. It's an Alfani suit jacket, size 20. So again, plus size women fashions, get them. So here's a nice jacket from Alfani, size 20. And I sold it on eBay, which I'm so excited about because I had an eBay dead streak. And I sold it for, I bought it for 25 cents. I sold it for $26.95. So that's the cost of shipping and then the item. And so I profited $17.09. And so Alfani plus sizes, you should always get it. This was another item I was getting ready to donate. It's some some Apartment 9 gray slacks. Sold them on Christmas Eve, and I got them at the bins for 82 cents. I sold them for $10 on Poshmark, and so I profited $6.23. Not bad for something I was getting ready to get rid of. This is my first Mercari package. It was something from my closet that I got and I'd never worn, so I listed it for $21. Oops. Sorry, at my grandparents' house, and so they've graciously allowed me to use their computer room as my studio. So I've got Sally, my mannequin, I've got a guy mannequin I need to set up, and I just draped a white sheet, but it's been going pretty well. So anyways, Mercari, I listed this dress for $21 in free shipping because I've seen that free shipping is a really important thing to have on Mercari, and a buyer wanted to know if she could purchase the item for $8 plus free shipping, and when I told her that that wouldn't cover my shipping expenses because not only do I have to ship it, I'm in the country now, so I have to drive to the post office, I have tissue paper, she was like, but it's free shipping. I guess some people don't realize that free shipping only means that I pay for shipping and you don't have to. So yeah, I ended up selling it to a different buyer for $12. So I made my first Mercari sale for something that I had in my closet, and so I profited $7.45. Again, I really just wanted to see kind of how Mercari worked, and I was more willing to do it with this item, and I still made some money off of it for something I, had in my own closet, which is pretty great. So then these 2 boxes, this is a pair of Pradas shoes. I know, Prada, right? I was like, this could be awesome. I picked them up at the bins for $1.19, and they were Prada, so I thought they'd sell pretty well. Disclaimer, they were pretty damaged. They had a lot of scuffs, but I thought it would still go for a lot. Like under 50 bucks, but you know, still more. So I listed it for 10 bucks at auction. I had like 7 watchers. I thought for sure a bidding war or something would happen because that's happened with my Uggs before. Not the case. So I sold it for only 10 bucks, but hey, still money. So $10, and then because they live locally, I profited some off of shipping, so I made a total profit of $11.24. And then this is a pair of Zara jeans. I'd had them since August. I wasn't familiar with the brand, but I moved to New York City, and it was a brand that a lot of my friends had been wearing, and so I decided to get it. So I spent $4 at it Goodwill. I know it's expensive. For me, I don't like Goodwill. It's overpriced. So I spent $4 on it. I sold it for $18 on Poshmark. And so I profited $10.40. So again, I sold 6 items on a holiday weekend, which I wasn't expecting at all. I sold a total of $53, or I profited $53.96. So that just shows that I'm learning and I'm growing, and I also, some other accomplishments that made this week great, in addition to beginning to sell on eBay again, because I haven't been listing because of law school exams. So I started listing about 7 items a day. Even on Christmas, I was happy with that, and my sales picked up. I also have received some best offers that I turned down because I listed a pair of brand new Nine West, one of my favorite brands to sell, heels yesterday for 22 bucks, which was really fair. And I got an offer for $11, and so I submitted a counter offer, and I never heard back from them. So we'll see what comes out of that. But it's nice to be having my phone go off again with eBay sales. And Poshmark's going great. It's becoming my favorite. But I also created a Pinterest for my business, because Poshmark always tells me you sell more if you do that. I don't know. Tried it. And then I also got a Vinted account and a Tradesy account. So I've had fun listing some stuff there. No sales yet. I only have like 10 items on each. And I bought from ThreadUp, and I think it's called Schoola. It's the word school and then the letter A.com. Sorry again, but I started buying inventory off those 2 items because I was able to get items for less than $1 on each of them, and therefore I kept to my rule of not spending more than $2.50 on an item. So I just wanted to share with you some, like I said, my excitement at this weekend that shows that I'm learning and growing. And if you guys have any questions or any tips, just comment below, and I would love to hear from you. Thanks so much, guys. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Bye.